In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 6, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins versus Chicago White Sox. The Chicago White Sox continue searching for their first win this season over the Minnesota Twins in Wednesday's American League Central Divisional tilt. They'll have to be better than they were in Tuesday night's shellacking at the hands of the Twins if they have any hope of avoiding another series sweep against their division rivals. Starting right-handed pitcher Lance Lynn will have his chance to turn things around when towing the rubber opposite of Minnesota's Joe Ryan. The Twins are 5-15 in their last 20 games following a win and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The White Sox are 1-4 in their last 5 Wednesday games and 1-6 in their last 7 home games. The under is 4-1 in Twins' last 6 overall. The over is 3-0 in White Sox last 4 overall. The Twins are 4-9 in the last 13 meetings in Chicago and 7-0 in the last 7 meetings. Getting solid outings are important, especially in divisional games. Joe Ryan has been doing well as he has allowed 3 or fewer runs in 10 of his 12 starts this season, while Lance Lynn has allowed 14 runs in 22 innings this season that began with an injury, as this will be his 5th start of the year. The ability to hit home runs has the ability to put big innings on the board, and there is a major difference this season as the Twins are 10th in the majors with 97 total homers, while the White Sox are currently 27th in MLB with 62 home runs. Minnesota has had their way as of late against Chicago, as they have won each of the last 6 games against their division rival. The Twins are taking whatever they want at the plate, so the Minnesota Twins money line is our full game side pick. I know it is easy to overlook the White Sox offense right now, as they have not clicked this season. But don't do that. Each team has played 4 games during the month of July so far, and Minnesota is averaging 3.5 runs per game, while Chicago is scoring a whopping 5.5 runs per game so far. Neither bullpen has been as effective as they hoped to be at this point of the regular season, as the Twins are 15th in the majors with a 3.78 reliever ERA, while the White Sox are 21st with a 4.22 bullpen ERA up to this point. The over is 2-2 in their last 4 games played in Chicago against one another. The hope here for the White Sox is that great pitching can finally help them solve their Minnesota Twins problem. But then again, the ability to score against Chicago has made being at home plate a cakewalk experience for the Twins in this series. The White Sox are allowing 8.74 hits and a ridiculous 5.74 runs per game on average in their home building. Those sorts of growing defensive struggles are a real problem that'll continue to haunt the White Sox on Wednesday afternoon. The last 4 straight games have been decided by no more than 9 total runs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Toronto Blue Jays versus Oakland Athletics. The Toronto Blue Jays are ready to get out of the Oakland Coliseum here, as they are in the final game of their 3-game series against the Oakland Athletics. The Blue Jays are sending righty Jose Berrios to pitch, as he is coming off a victory over the Tampa Bay Rays, where he threw 5 innings and allowed 2 runs on 8 hits with a hit by pitch, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Right-hander James Kaprielian will pitch for the A's here, as he picked up the win over the Seattle Mariners, where he went 6 innings and gave up a run on 3 hits with 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. The Athletics opened this series with a surprising win against the Blue Jays and Alek Manoah. That series opener was Toronto's 4th loss in a row, and the Blue Jays were starting to slip in the American League East at a bad time. For Wednesday afternoon's game, Toronto will send Jose Berrios to the mound in hopes he can finally turn around his season. Berrios has been the farthest thing from an ace this season, as the right-hander has a 5.72 ERA with a 6.23 xERA. It's been a weird season for Berrios, who has consistently been hit hard in every outing, which is unlike any year of his 7-year career. However, this is the perfect outing for Berrios to break the pattern. The Athletics rank 30th in batting average and runs per game at home, which gives hope that Berrios can have success in Oakland. James Kaprielian hasn't been much better than Berrios this season. Like Berrios, he has an ERA north of 5 and has has had his struggles this season. His main weakness is his flat fastball, which ranks in the 10th percentile for spin rate and has opponents hitting .269 with a .284 xBA. When he gets ahead in the count, he uses his slider and curveball well and can control the at-bat. However, the problem is the Athletics never give him enough run support. In his last 6 starts, Oakland averages 2.83 runs per game, which has resulted in 4 losses in those 6 games. The Blue Jays' offense is far better than Oakland's, and that is the difference in this game. So the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. These starting pitchers have not done well, as Jose Berrios is 2-4 with a 7.92 road ERA in 9 starts, while James Caprillion is 0-3 with a 6.45 ERA in 5 home starts up to this point. Neither bullpen has been good throughout the course of the regular season, as Toronto is 22nd in the majors with a 4.34 reliever ERA, while Oakland is 24th with a 4.36 bullpen ERA so far. Toronto has been one of the best offenses, while Oakland is averaging over 3 runs in their previous 6 games. The over has hit in 5 of the previous 7 games played in Oakland Coliseum between the Blue Jays and Athletics. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Angels versus Miami Marlins. The Los Angeles Angels will end this quick 2-game set as they are on an East Coast road trip with a matchup against the Miami Marlins in an interleague matchup. The Angels are having right-hander Shohei Ohtani on the mound as he is coming off a victory over the Chicago White Sox, where he threw 5.2 shutout innings and allowed 5 hits while also throwing a walk and 11 strikeouts. The Marlins will have young southpaw Trevor Rogers pitching as he won against the Washington Nationals, where he went 5 innings and gave up a run on 2 hits with 3 walks and 4 strikeouts. The Angels haven't been listed as favorites very often recently, but Shohei Ohtani getting the start provides that situation today. It's almost as if they wanted to give him a better chance for a win. As the Marlins ace Sandy Alcantara started yesterday's series opener. Both are in the Cy Young race for their respective leagues, but Ohtani should be more worried about keeping his team relevant. It's almost a shame to see a team with former MVPs in Ohtani and Mike Trout struggle so much. Regardless, this quick 2-game series should end with an Angels win to help kickstart a good rest of the week. They'll be taking on the Orioles for their weekend series, so a win here could help build some momentum into a very winnable series. Even with Ohtani on the mound, the Angels still have 2 of the best hitters in the league at the top of their lineup. Mike Trout remains in the hunt for the most home runs in the National League, and Taylor Ward is close behind him in terms of OPS. Along with Jared Walsh, they have the hitters that can take advantage of Miami's Trevor Rogers. The lefty is quite the drop-off from Alcantara, with his 5.56 ERA. He's been facing primarily National League East teams recently, and his month of June was far from ideal. The Marlins lost 3 of his 5 starts, and Rogers has been struggling to pitch deep into games. For as great as their starting rotation can be, Miami's bullpen has struggled this season. Ohtani on the mound makes it less likely the Marlins can get an early lead, and therefore likely to give this one up in the later innings. So the Los Angeles money line is our full game side pick. Los Angeles has been the 2nd worst offense in baseball over the past 30 days with an 82 WRC+. As there's absolutely no depth with a weak bottom half of the lineup, Miami is a pretty middling offense by most numbers, and losing the dynamic Kishom Jr. certainly hurts. Even though Rogers has struggled in 2022, he still has all kinds of upside after posting a 66 ERA- and a 61 Fahrenheit IP- as a rookie, and he has faced a very difficult schedule of opposing offenses compared to what the Angels are putting out right now. Just like in Tuesday's opener, don't expect much from these offenses at the moment. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.